Hi everyone. I'm in the process now. I'm going to start and make a friend of mine one of the dress forms, and it's Olga. That's Art Mingle. Now we've just had a quick chat by messaging, and I didn't relay Olga. I knew Olga Art Mingle, but I didn't relay Olga to who has been watching my videos recently. It's really hard to explain. I actually assumed that the Olga that sent me that fantastic parcel initially a while back was not much elderly, but an elderly lady. She just said, I am old, I'm 50. I went, so am I. I'm 50. Well, I'm 50 next month. It's my birthday in March, and I'm big 5-0. But anyway, I was getting back to this. So, I'm going to make Olga one of the address forms. And to do that, she has said it's okay for me to film it. And what I'm making at the moment are these. Now, please don't ask me who sent me what. I mean, the pearls are mine. But these little tiny flowers, which I've got them in like a opaque and a pearl. These, somebody sent me them, and I'm not sure who it probably was Olga. No, I don't think it was. I'm not sure if it was, well, it was somebody else, and the name's gone at the moment. So what I'm doing is I'm attaching these little pearls that I've got, and all you do is put a little bit of glue, and that's why I'm really chuffed to death about this glue gun. Bit of glue on there. Sorry if you can't see, I'm trying. And then you just pop the little flower onto the glue, and it'll set it. It comes through the hole at the back, just wipe it off. And you can sort all the bits out later. So I'm actually making these, because these are going to go on the dress form for decoration. So this is going to be a bit of a tedious job, but I did say I would film it, and I'm going to film it. I hope you know, Olga, I am supposed to be clearing up. I've packed in for night. I didn't get round to doing that shelf. I'll do it tomorrow. I won't mind. I've got 5 albums to finish. 5 wedding albums. I haven't finished them yet. Because they're all the same, I got bored and put them down. But I must get back to them, because the lady's waiting for them. Fortunately, she's a friend, so she'll hang on. But, this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to come back and do the next bit. Right, what I'm doing now is actually making the necklace for this new dress form that I'm going to be doing. So I've made a selection of beads. These are genuine gemstone, cat's eye. Then I've got some pearls and some little like amber squares. And I'm going to make one of them and then use string beads for the other 2. Because I just wanted to do this for the dress form. I think it'll look quite neat. And if it doesn't look right, I won't put it on, obviously. It's just that I wanted to make a necklace for her. So we'll just see how we get on. At the moment, all I'm doing is just threading on the pearls and the bling beads. Husband's having to cut another circle tomorrow for the base, and I've got one more dress form left, and that's it. I have to go get some more. I didn't even get a chance to put them on my shop. But there you go. Doesn't matter. Oh, silly old, missed one. Come on, woman, wake up. I missed one. I want it like 1940s, like 30s, 40s style. And I've got some beautiful lace. Mabel 14 gave me some of this lace I'm going to show you shortly. And then I went out and bought some myself. And I have given small pieces of it away because it is expensive, but well worth getting. So I'm going to show you the laces when I've done some of these. So I'll be back shortly. Let me see. Right, I'm just saying, I've got the necklace done ready. I'm going to have a smaller pearl one in the middle and a longer pearl one on the outside, so when that hangs, it hangs properly. And it may, if it doesn't look right, I won't glue it on. I'll just stick with all pearls. There's a pearly bling ready to go on the Dressform, and again the ones that's a little bit more clear, which are the opaque ones. Now to the lace. Now what I've found, I don't have this in white, but I have it in a cream, but we'll see how we get on, because I might just glimmer mist it yet. So I've got this trim that somebody sent me with little roses on, and then this is the lace for the bottom of the dress, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It is expensive, but like I say, Mabel gave me some to start with, and then I went out and bought some myself because I love it so much. But that's the dress, the bottom of the dress. I've just got to find something to go underneath it, which I'm going to do tomorrow, because right now I've got the wrong light in my living room, and I need the daylight to actually see the difference between cream and white. But my lighting's crap, it's awful. But that's the lace that's going on the bottom of the Dressform, so I've now got that ready. Right, what I'm going to do now is just to show you the bits. I'm not sure if I'm going to use them all, but I'm going to show you what I've got as trimmings. Now, I have got some of these, which are those that I might put in either the hip or the headdress. I have got these. I'm not saying I'm going to put them on, but I've got these. There's another vintage butterfly. I might change and put that one in, I'm not sure. I'm going to use that stick pin that I made tonight. I do have that. See, I want something for around the neck, the centre of the neck, and I can bling that up. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it. I found that little flower. Some beaded trim in the colours, but I'm not sure. But I do like these, which are the, I like that. Maybe hang that from the neck. If not, that one. So we'll see. We'll see how we go on. And I found a little wooden heart, so I'm not sure at the moment. Like I said, that is the necklace. I've also found these in my stash, which somebody sent me. And that one I made, using the little pearls. And I'm thinking, because Olga wants white. Whoops. And then, what I've got, gorgeous marabou feathers. White marabou feathers. I've also got them in a brown. Tan. Chocolate brown. I've got some small ones for the hat, you know, for the headdress in white, and one little brown one. And then I've chosen some of these as well, because I don't know, might use them, might not. I haven't got a clue what I'm going to do at the moment. But I'm just getting everything ready, because I like to be prepared. I've also sorted this out. I mean, I might use some of it, I might not. You've seen the rose trim. I found this white trim, so I might use that for the headdress. I don't know. Some pearl to make the pearl necklace. I've got some beaded trim with pearl on, could be made for the headdress, I'm not sure. The small pearl for the pearl necklace. I'm just going to see though, if that will go through there, that will be ideal. It will. And what I can do with that is to make the choker. So yeah, I'll leave that with that, just to remind me. I have found this beaded trim that somebody sent me as well, or gave me, I can't remember who. And I do apologise when I can't remember, but there's that. Might use it, might not. And then this I bought myself. So I don't know whether I'm going to use any of that yet. We'll see. Right, I'm not sure if you can actually see what I'm doing, but I'll just show you this angle. I'll check through the... Right, what I've done is I've put on an underskirt like that. It's a really nice laced underskirt that I got from Craft Brulee. And on top of that I've added this gorgeous trim, this lace. It is stunning. And I've checked all the trims and that, and this is the one I like. I do like this trim. So what I'm doing at the moment is just going round slowly, adding the trim. And all I'm doing is putting a blotch of glue on the dots in the pattern of the trim. Because this actually sits in between the band at the top. And I do like that. And I've not finished with it yet at all. But it's quite stunning. I like this. I am taking my time with it, you know. I mean, these are not things you can rush. Let me just snip that off. I'm glad I didn't use all of that because I haven't used it yet. So I'm just going to pop this little last bit on here. Just want to trim that edge off, and then I'm going to... That's glued in safely. The skirt bit's glued in as well. Yeah, I like that. Not sure if you can see it. I mean, I've got no base. Ray's making me the base tomorrow. But I have painted it white. Let me just see if we can see this through the camera. Yeah. I'll show you a different angle when I've sorted it out. But right now, I'm just trying to see what else I'm going to do. Yeah, I like that. Really, really pretty. It is quite nice, that. Now, I don't know if I've got another ball for the head. Have I? It could be anywhere. So I'm going to just have a look round and see if I can find one. Because I had a look before and I couldn't. So I won't be long. I'm not sure whether you can see what I'm doing. But what I've done is I've improvised. I haven't got another one of those polystyrene balls. But what I had, and you don't believe what I've done. You know the rollers, the sponge roller that you put your handle in and you do your painting with? Well, it was rounded here at the top, which is what I'm after. So I cut a piece off. And I've glued it on, and then to pull the neck bit in, what I've done is I've just put some, oh god, thread all over me, put some cotton on it, tied it, twisted it round, tied it to pull the neck in, and it's given the shape of what I want. So improvise, ladies, come on, think outside the box, because I'm always doing it. So what I'm doing now is just putting a little bit of fancy lace that's on the base of the neck of the body, and not the head bit itself. Oh, I can't get in there. Which is just to hide that little bit there. And I couldn't find one anywhere, and I thought, well, I can't wait because I've got to get this done. So, I hope you don't mind that, Olga. But this is all what crafting's all about, isn't it? It's just what crafting's about. Finding what you have and using what you've got. Now, I know there's a hole in the top, but I'm going to fill that. How are you going to say how? Easy. There's a bit at the bottom here that I'm just going to snip off. And then what I'm going to do is cut round that till I get the size I need. and plug it. You won't know any different. You can still use it to put your pins or your earrings in. No, but that's what crafting's all about, and I'm making it tidy. It's not going to look bad at all. Just make sure that'll fit in there. Bit big. And come on, you've got to admit, I do come up with some brain box ideas, don't I? Well, you have to. I will glue that in once I know it fits. There, see, plugged. Once it's glued, who's going to know? Oh, I'm full of resources, me. And why not? That's what... you know, if you were on a desert island and had nothing, you'd soon have to find how to live, wouldn't you? Exactly. So that's what you do. Let me just pull this back a bit. There you go. Head plugged. Is it still filming? I haven't got a clue. Oh wait, 17 seconds to go, so at least you've seen me do that. Just improvise. That's what we've got to do. And then I'm just going to snip that. Like that. Once the headpiece is on and that, you're not going to know. But I think that looks... Hello everybody. Right, I've actually finished this apart from the base, and I can't do that till tomorrow till my husband cuts the base out for me. But Olga, I hope you like it. What I've done, I did say earlier that I had to use sponge and it was off a roller, and it's off a paintbrush roller. And I didn't like it like that, so what I've done is just taken a little piece of satin and glued that on, basically, tied it round and put an extra layer of lace around there. But there's the feathers in the hair, and you have got some pearly bling in the head, and some pearly bling as well. And I've done 3 different colours in the, 4 different colours in the feathers. I just elaborated it a little bit, because it's white, cream, beige and brown. I'm not sure how close I can get this. I have put the pearly trim that I did with the little pearl in the flower around the neck like a choker. I've added this vintage droplet. To that I added this small set of pearls, and I did put that on there, and I'm going to bling that up in a minute. I might put a diamond in it or something. And then on this, a bigger string. I didn't like the necklace one, it didn't go with it. On the side, which I'm going to turn it round for you, actually, I quite like that. It looks quite nice. So I've done your 2 different coloured feathers again. They're marabou feathers. And I haven't blinged this up yet, but I'm going to. And that's like on the hip. And then you've got this trim with the beaded trim and the beads, the pearly bits that I added as well. I'll take all these bits off. I hate them. Just can't stand them. And then there's that gorgeous trim. And underneath, she's got like a petticoat on that's quite flashy and sprinkly. It's shiny as well. So I'm just going to stand back so you can see it in full. And there you go. That's your body form. I will put it on the base and match everything up, but I just wanted you to see the body form. Now all I've done with this is just paint it white. That's all I've done, because I don't think you need to do too much to the body itself when you've got such a lot of trim. But I do like that. I'm just going to see if I can bring it closer this way. No. I thought my auto button worked. But there you go. That's your, if you can put the light further on it, your body form. And I hope you like that. Please say you like it. No, I'm only kidding. If you don't like it, I can always do another one. I've just added, I don't know what made me do it, but I have. I've just added a vintage key on a chain on that side. It just looked a little bit bare, but I don't know, I just liked it for some reason. Just liked having a key there. They had the key, didn't they? They always had a key to something. But there you go. And apart from the base, like I said before, that is your oh, I've put this on as well. I've just added the bling to that because it was a little bit plain for me, but it coincides with all the colours. So there you go. And there it is again. Excuse me. I hope you can see it clear enough.